What's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back to the Marketing Nomad YouTube channel. I am the Marketing Nomad. Alrighty, so I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today with you, and this is something that happened to me, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and it was a very pleasant surprise for me, and I thought I'd share it with you. So I was about to try out something new, and it was with respect to my business, and it was so random. It wasn't even a conscious thought. I just said this out loud. I was like, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, also it works out. And for that second, I just paused and I was like, hey, that's actually a really, really good thought to have. Like, that's a really good mindset to be in. I mean, if it works out, yes, it does work out. But if it doesn't work out, also it is working out for me. And I feel like I also want to talk a little bit about my own mindset when it comes to trying something new, or when things don't work out for me. For me, I feel like if things don't work out for me, it often is a sign that either it was not the right time, or I'm not ready for it, or it is not meant for me. If I have done my best to maybe bring that into fruition and then it doesn't work out, I always take it that if it doesn't work out, it is actually working out for me. And sometimes I feel, and this has also been my own personal experience, sometimes because of something not working out for me, things have actually worked out for me for the better, right? And another way that I personally look at this is, if something did not work out for me, and I've put in my hard work towards it, but it just didn't work out for me, I think of it as like divine protection. I feel like it is maybe not rejection per se, but it is redirection. It is also maybe a way of divine higher power letting me know that if it were to work out for me, I would not be happy with it. It would just not bring me the kind of satisfaction that I was hoping for. And so that is one way that I have learned to let go when things don't work out for me. And this one, the one that happened 2 weeks ago, it was a pretty significant one. Actually, to be very honest with you, it didn't work out for me. That particular thing didn't work out for me, but it was easy for me to let go of what did not work out for me, because I'll tell you, so up until like Sunday of that particular week, I thought, okay, everything's going great. I've put in all my hard work. Everything's going to work out so well for me. I can feel like, yes, it is going to work out. Or I was starting to feel the anticipation and the hope of what could happen if it worked out for me. And Sunday, I think around like 4:35, it just broke down. It was split second of it just not working out, and everything crumbled. And that was like the final decision, I guess I would say. So there was no going back, there was no trying to fix it, nothing. It was a final decision, and I had to kind of accept the fact that it wasn't going to work out for me. And at that point in time, I was able to handle the situation with such a healthy mindset. I'm actually really proud of myself, because the moment it came through and I was like, I got the email and I was like, okay, it didn't work out. There was a moment of sadness, yes, absolutely, of course, I get to honor my emotions. But at the same time, it was like, okay, maybe it wouldn't have, made me happy long term, or maybe this is divine protection, or maybe this needed to fall through in order for something else to come through for me. There is a higher purpose to why things don't work out for you. And for me, if I want to speak of this like from a spiritual or like an energy perspective, I always feel that if you have put in your hard work, like you feel aligned to the hard work that you've put in, I feel that there is a reason why it didn't work out. Like, you had to put in the hard work, you had to grow as a person, even though the end result was that it didn't work out. But whatever growth you've had within yourself, whatever you have experienced on that journey, it will never be a waste. Even if whatever you were working towards was something that didn't work out, or it just vanished into thin air, the journey that you took to get to that point, the hard work that you've put, it will never go anywhere. There will be some or the other higher purpose to it, and it will come again. Like the journey that you've made, the growth that you've had, it will be needed in maybe another aspect of your life or for something bigger and better for you. This is something that has been proven right to me time and again in my life. And so every time things don't work out for me, I think that it is actually working out for me. It just might not be in the way that I think it is, like the physical experience of whatever it is that I'm hoping for not working out, but I always believe that eventually it is going to work out, or eventually whatever has not worked out was also something that was working out for me. I hope that makes sense. So it's more of understanding that at that point in time, even though something is not working out, like let's say, for example, I'm hoping for situation A to work out for me, all right? And at that point in time, situation A does not work out. That's the final decision. And I realize that, okay, it's never going to work out, or at least not right now. I believe that to be a continuation. Like there is much more to the story that I am meant to live out. That is not the end point. Maybe that is just the middle point of me getting to situation B, and situation B working out much better, and maybe adding so much more to my life. And maybe I needed to go through the journey to get to point A, to situation A, that not working out, having that growth within me, having to go through the experience of not working out, and then that being the catalyst to help me get to situation B working out. And sometimes that has also happened. Like the lessons I learned from things not working out have actually helped me grow into a version of myself, and I needed to go through that process in order for things in maybe other aspects of my life to work out for me. So I did, this was just so, like, it was so random that I just said this out loud. I was sending the email Friday evening, and I just said, okay, you know what, if it works out, if it works out, if it doesn't work out, also it works out. And then I laughed to myself, and then I was like, wow, okay, that was a really good thought. But eventually, like that Friday I sent the email, and Sunday I got back the email at around 4 o'clock, and it didn't work out, and that was like a permanent didn't work out. But at the same time, I felt bad, but at the same time I knew, you know what, this is actually in some way things are working out for me. It's just it didn't work out in the way that I expected it to, but maybe there is something more that's meant to happen here, or I'm meant for something else. So that's how I perceive it. That's how I kind of deal with rejections or things that are not working out for me in the way that I initially hoped. For me, I mean, there are a lot of quotes on the internet that say that rejection is redirection, and I truly believe that. I really do believe that it is redirection, and sometimes you need things to not work out so that something else can work out for you. And more often than not, it is something else that is more aligned to you, more bigger and better and more amazing than you could have previously imagined, right? So this is proven like time and again in my life, so I just wanted to share that with you. So if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, also it works out. All right, so if this helped you in some way, definitely do give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because that tells you every single time I do upload a YouTube video. And I'll catch you in my next one. Take care, bye-bye.